Do you want a grip that doesn't give you throttle grip? Check out these ODI Vans lock-on grips. So like always, if you like my channel, make sure you subscribe, like this video, turn on your notification bells, and share this with somebody else. So yeah, let's get started with the explain and review on the ODI Vans grips. These are some lock-on grips that are pretty cool. They're a little bit higher end grips, but a lot of people love them, and you could kind of make a lot of combinations with them. So yeah, these are them. They come packaged like this in the hydroform package. They also have a pretty cool front and back insert card. So these things are pretty dope. But yeah, I'll tell you everything about it, kind of show you what you're getting. Should I use red or should I use black? I'm gonna use black because that's probably the most common color that people want, and kind of explain everything to you. So I'm actually gonna flip around. I've been trying to do kind of a POV style filming for you guys. So they come in this packaging. They have a couple different things in here. So let me show you how they kind of come. So they come like so. So they have a couple things right here, and they got the grips right here, and they got the cardboard insert. Has all the stuff that you need to know about the waffle pattern, being the Vans tread. So I don't know if you've seen Vans shoes, most likely you have. They come with the Vans tread on them. They're a little bit longer lasting because these are made in the USA and America, which same thing. But right here in Riverside, California, they're only a few miles away from us. I actually used to work for them for about 10 years, running the team management, and rode for them and sponsored a bunch of guys and went to a lot of their events. So yeah, we have a pretty good relationship. The packaging is 100% recycled. A lot of their rubber, they also recycle it too. So I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, let's get into it. Let me show you the different things. So they have the collars here. Notice how there's no screw in it, so they're not going to have a screw in there. They also come with, these are called snap caps. So these are snap caps. These things, I'm going to put this down really quick just so I could show you guys a little bit better. So these are snap caps. What these are the actual end of a bar end. So these go on the end of the handlebar grips, and notice how these are black with a white logo in here. What's cool about these is that they are two color. You can see them on a lot of people's bikes when they're out riding. A lot of the other grips are one solid color, and from far away you can't really see the logo. So I think that's pretty cool that you can see the logo on here. On the clamps right here, notice how there's a flat side here, and then there's also like another side here. If you look here really close, let me see if I could show you it, but this is right in there. You could kind of see a little line in there. What that little line does, it actually, on this little cap, I'm gonna see if I can angle it where you could see it. Probably like so. You could kind of see it, but there's like a little overhang right here. So all you got to do is with the screw out is put it on the side with the little line there, and snap it right in, and it goes right in. If you have the old caps too, they do go in here. So FYI, they do fit in there. So both sides. Also, that makes it lighter without having as much aluminum in there. So it just snaps on. So those are the two pieces. The bar end's called a snap cap, and the aluminum part is called the clamp or the collar, whatever you want to call it. I think we mainly call it the clamp. It comes with 4 bolts packaged into a package like this. You're gonna need a little small Allen wrench or a multi Allen wrench so that you can get it in there and twist it on there. Let's see, I'm gonna pull out this one. So these will go on very easy. I'll show you how to do that. So looking at these grips, these things are, I mean, moderately short. They're a little bit shorter than all the grips that are out right now. I believe they're 130 millimeters from here to here. I think the other one, most other grips are about 160, 170 for most of the other BMX grips. There's a couple little details, but let me show you on the inside. On the inside, it has a plastic tube, and then it also has these here to kind of go inside there. Actually, I'm kind of a dummy. I forgot that these are actually uh, from the plastic piece here, clips into here. That's what actually holds these on. Um, so those will snap on there. I'll show you how to do it. But it's a plastic tube. That's why it doesn't slip. These clamps hold it onto the handlebar and it keeps it from rotating. I personally don't use these too much, mainly because the grip's a little bit thicker. So take that in note that these grips are a little bit thicker than the normal Vans grips. So that's why I don't really run the lock-on ones. But they are pretty cool. I do see a lot of people riding them. A lot of guys that ride gloves and stuff like that really love these grips. Or if you just like a bigger, thicker handlebar grip, then you should love these too. But just me touching these with my clean hands, they are really sticky and kind of not really, I won't say sticky, but grippy, I would say. Kind of like a shoe on a indoor basketball court. But they do have the Vans tread right here. See how there's a little diamond waffle tread pattern. It's a little bit bigger here, and it has the little octagons here, or the hexagons, or whatever you want to call them. And then so if you want to know which way to run them, this side usually goes to the end, and then you usually want to have this side towards the inside. The main reason why is because on your hands, when you're riding the grip, the inside tends to wear out faster than the outside. The outside has a little bit more cushion, so it tends not to wear out the grip. And you're usually, white knuckling on the inside, and the inside tears up a little bit more. If you have it this way, it's going to wear out a little bit faster. Another thing they have here is a little acid etched little, I would say, grip end right here. It does say made in the USA. I don't know if you can see that, barely see it. Then it also has a little Vans logo right here. Oh, let me try to get my finger out of the way. Vans logo right there. It sits up a little bit to protect it, and it actually sits pretty, almost exactly the same as the clamp right here. On the other side, notice it has the little side of the shoe tread on there. So that's the same style tread or texture that's on the Vans shoes. So it has it right there. It goes all the way around, and then it has a little ODI right there. So that's pretty cool. And to put these clamps on, obviously on the inside, you're gonna make sure you don't do this. And what we do all the time, I notice a lot of people, they just get super horny and they want to snap these things on right away. But what we do is we take our time, we look at the grip, and then we face the bolt towards the bottom, because we want this ODI logo to be facing up and this one to be facing up. So we usually put it towards the bottom, and then we snap it on there. Yeah, I probably should do that one. I'm going to do all this one on because the other one's kind of a pain with the cap on there. It's really hard to get off. Yeah, make sure that it's facing down on both sides when you snap it. Also, too, when you snap it on this one, notice how the ODI logo just kind of floats. You can actually twist this to the angle when you put it on there, and when you clamp this one down, make sure that the ODI logo is sitting up. That just shows you're a little bit more professional. It makes the grips look a little nicer, and yeah, just a lot smoother. So yeah, I'm not gonna push that one on. I'm gonna push this one on just so it's a little bit easier to go on. And yeah, just face it down like I said. You're gonna put one on one side, you're gonna put it on the other side, and if you just take it like so, let me try to. It's kind of hard because I got the camera in front. But yeah, you just push it on so, or you could push it on the ground or anything like that, and it'll snap right on. Goes on pretty easy. Yeah, it just looks super cool. And after that, you can put the bolts through there and tighten it down on the handlebar, and it shouldn't slip. You might have to move your lever over so that it can slide over a little bit, or push your lever right into it, but that will lock your grip right onto the handlebar. It won't go anywhere. Even if you dunk it in water, it will still stay tight. Also too, a little key note, I noticed that sometimes these things do get loose. So the easiest way to fix it is you actually want to leave one of them tight. So like maybe the inside one tight, and then spin the grip with the lock or the clamp, spin that one as well, then tighten up the outside one. That should keep it from rocking. So if you're having that problem, I hope that helped out. But these grips are made in multiple different colors, and there's a lot of limited edition colors. So if you see a color that you like, make sure you get it. They do come with different colored clamps. This one has red clamps with red grips. You could get red grips with black clamps with red grips, black clamps with blue clamps, and various other colors. Just hit our website, stackdmx.com, to support us. And yeah, that's it for the ODI Vans grips explained and review. I hope this helped you guys out a lot, and hope you guys have a nice day. Peace out. We'll see you guys next time.